basement, no longer alone, with my homegirl Terez on the microphone. Music, politics, or just chatting it up. Brunch in the basement, see that's what's up. You never know who might run through. Legendary artists or someone brand new. You miss a lot when you miss one day. At least that's what I heard somebody say. But it doesn't really matter what whoever says. It's always a good show with JaVonne and Terez. Yeah. Brunch in the basement with JaVonne and Terez. Yeah. Let's see who we got today or what we doing today or whatever it is, it's gonna be good. Woo!
I love you all so much.
Just whatever the first thing that
Adam and Eve.
we can see you now.
I know, and thank God.
Yeah, that's generally the response we get from everybody, but we keep it clean.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? What's up? Welcome to WJBR Internet Radio Brunch in the basement with JaVonne and Terez and the chatterboxes and none other than Poppy Chulo, who, Pop, if you want to join me today, I don't know, because I don't know whether or not Terez is going to come on because she's in Panama doing the damn thing. So Pop, if you want to join me, feel free. If not, I'm good because I have a lot of things in store for today. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always come prepared. It's early in Vegas. You in Vegas? Jesus, everybody's somewhere. Where are you? Where y'all? I'm good. I hope that Terez does come through. We shall see what we shall see. That's one of my grandmother's sayings. I'm so revved up, so extremely excited about today. Just want to remind everybody that you are watching and listening to Brunch in the Basement with JaVonne and Terez on WJBR Internet Radio. And just as a side note, yes, this broadcast is licensed via Live 365 and covers listeners in the USA through Sound Exchange, ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC. In Canada through SOCAN and Resound, and the UK through PPL and PRS for music. Speaking of which, let me just say that on what I've recently learned, for a long time, this show was very popular in Taiwan. And at this point right now, France has taken over and has become the second largest place where this show is being watched. So shout out to everybody in Taiwan for still watching, but shout out to France for taking it over, and Canada. That's what's up. That's what's up. Another reminder, the views, information, or opinions expressed during Brunch in the Basement series are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily represent those of WJBR Internet Radio. And if you are watching us on Facebook, jump over right now, this minute, damn it. I mean, stop what you doing. Okay? Go to YouTube and watch us live at WJBR Internet Radio on YouTube. This is an internet radio show for the inquisitive mind and the sophisticated ear. And there is Resi Pooch from the pool in Panama. What's going on, baby? How you doing?
I'm good. It's sunny and I'm blind because I can't see, but I'm here.
Listen to the birds and shit. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. It's all good in the hood.
Yes,
So where
yes,
are
yes.
the basement dwellers and chatterboxes this morning for Brunch in the Basement with JaVonne and Terez? Where's everybody at? I need everybody to chime in this morning. I'm really excited. I'm really Rez. I'm excited for the first time in a long time. I'm very excited. I really am. I haven't been this way. I haven't felt this way in a long time, darling. And that's because I've first of all, I've been off work for a couple of days. So that
That'll do it.
always, that, you know me, that
That'll do it.
because work
Away
just,
from. Mm.
right. So, you know, this is Darlene Harris, an old friend of mine. Uh, uh, I'm so excited to have found. You ever have people in your life that you haven't seen for like decades, and then all of a sudden they pop up and you like, what? Oh my God, because you don't know if they're dead or alive. You can't find them on social media, you can't find them anywhere. And then you find them and it's like, that's what's up. And they're being blessed. And it's such a wonderful thing. I have more aunties and uncles and cousins that I don't share blood with than I do that I do share blood with. So the people
Yeah, that's what you
who,
call real extended family.
yeah, you know, it's like there's the family that you are born into and the family that you choose. So, you know, when I find these folks, you know, that I've always cared about and they're doing well, it just does me good. And I want to send a special shout out to my girl Victoria Dawson. Vicky, I love you to death. I hope you are watching this broadcast, which I think you might be. I don't know how you listening, watching, or whatever, but I just want to give you a big shout out because what Victoria doesn't realize is that she is the bridge. Always, she's always been the bridge between all of us who grew up in Class and Point in the boogie down. You've always been that special someone that everybody connects to. So God bless you, Vic. You, that's my girl right there. I'm so excited. Pop is in Vegas
Yes.
doing his thing. I gotta get out there. I gotta one of those bucket list things. But I stay in the basement. So, eh, eh. And Darlene says she's new to the show, but loving it. Thank you so much. So happy to, and how excited. I'm so excited, Pop. I could burst right here. Ah, so all right. So since we're bigging up Darlene, and Rez, I'm sorry about the glare. It's hurting.
You know what it is? I'm gonna get my cap. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my cap. See if that
Yeah,
helps.
get your cap because we have to protect the eyes. Matter of fact, I've been thinking about putting some life insurance out on the, it's like some insurance out on the eyes because the eyes,
You know what?
are very.
I'm
Those are the
not doing
things.
it.
You know how
It's like
a pianist, somebody who plays the piano for a living, they insure their hands. Well, I'm going to insure your eyes for the show. Okay, the eyes have it. Go get your hat. Go get your hat.
let me see if that'll work. All right.
Yeah. We gonna yeah, let us see a view for a moment. We'll look at the sky. It looks cloudy. I love skies. And then she walks by in her shorts. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah. So I was talking about the past, which is a good thing I was talking about the past because the past is always the bridge to the future. They say you can't go forward unless you know where you came from. You got to recognize, give yourself props and learn from your misgivings, missteps. Although I think that for each of us, and this is just my opinion, right? Everything that we go through is for a reason, you know? It's to get us to where we are today with that special seasoning that is only ours. Right? This is not JaVonne the preacher this morning, but I'm just saying that there's nothing that we grow through for no reason. Now, if you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results, well, you got to grow through it. You got to learn, right? So just remember the views, information, or opinions expressed during Brunch in the Basement series are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily represent those of WJBR Internet Radio. Uh-oh, Brooklyn in the house. Do it, Resi.
It helps a little bit. It helps a little bit. It is super, super sunny out here, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But the sun is blinding. We had a little bit of overcast yesterday, and people were still getting burnt because that's how
Yeah,
fierce
yeah.
the sun is. But it's all good.
So I'm assuming that the next time I see you, I will have mocha chocolate, Terez.
Well, I am. That is the goal. That is the absolute goal. But here it's really about catching up. And I've been in and out, and just we have quite a few newcomers this year, which is great, and just having a blast. It's truly something you just said resonates in a major, major way, which the having to explain this to people who don't understand the concept of extended family. You just said there's the family that you're born into,
Mm-hmm.
and there's the family that you choose. And that's very powerful, and particularly powerful in the LGBT community,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh
There's the
yeah.
family that you're born into and the family that you choose. And it's not that one is greater than the other, it's that the power of choice is powerful. It's very, very powerful because you really can't do anything about who connected to make your existence possible, right? You
Right.
weren't a part of that story. You weren't a part of the story of the families getting together. I wasn't a part of the story of my mom and dad getting together, but I was the outcome of them getting together. But when you are of sound mind and body, and you are choosing your family, that's very, very powerful.
Yes.
So there are a lot of chosen family here today, and a lot of new folk that are coming into the fold. But most of all, what it is a networking, mutual exchange of love, and you have to be here to know what that is, because you can't quite describe it. You know, we don't. Are you there,
Yeah, I'm here, but you're sort of going in and out.
JaVonne? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, okay. You look like you were
You're
frozen
going
on
in
my
and
end. Okay.
out. You're going in and out. We can hear you fine, but your visual is a little choppy, I think.
Uh, okay, okay. Sorry about that, guys.
No, that's okay. It's reception.
Yeah, and I have also my hotspot on just to try to give me a little more bandwidth. But it is what it is, and I think that this year there's no uh, it's just all love. It's all love with the right folks and at the right time. And for me, I can't stress enough that it was what the doctor ordered, to be able to get out and get some perspective and just to be clear.
Yeah,
We needed that.
I really believe that things. I'm getting like a crazy little feedback also, Rez. Like some snap, crackle, pop. You have your headphones?
I do, but they're the wireless joints, and that was even crazier. And then one
Oh,
went out,
okay.
and then the other one is like very low. I don't even know why they're not even charging in sync. It's weird.
Okay. Okay. All right. We try to keep it, make it do what it do. Um, but there was something that you said, which was I don't remember what. See, I'm getting old shit. I can't remember from one second to the next. But like I was saying to my friend the other night, I can remember shit from 1972, but I cannot remember what the hell you just said that made me go, "Ooh, that was deep."
I think that in this lifetime, we don't have a lot of do overs. Like, this is not a dress rehearsal, right? We don't have a
Ain't that
lot
the
of do
truth?
overs. So you're gonna make some mistakes. Like, if I can quote or halfway quote Michael Jordan, he said as many shots that he made in clutch time, he missed that much more, right? So you're going to have to pick and choose carefully, you know, the folk that lift you, and piggybacking off of what you said in terms of chosen family. Like, you know, I'm down here with one of your family members, JaVonne, you know, somebody that speaks very highly of you, you know, and somebody that knows you for a long time. And it's beautiful to hear all of the edification, you know, and just the love. And I'm like, that's right. That's my Silky, of course. Of
But you
course.
know what, Rez? Anybody who knows you knows they better not say nothing negative about me to you, and vice versa. You know, but whoever that person is, tell them I love them just as much. It's right. It's right back at them. Right, but whoever they are, love begets love.
Yes, yes. Speaks super highly of you. You know what's funny? In the amount of years that she described, I said, wow, and she's been consistent, you know, because she's still that. You know, you're not a change up artist. You know,
No,
you're not a flip flopper, you know,
no,
from
no.
how I think she may have mentioned 3 decades. That's a long time, you know?
Wow.
And you're the same core, which meant that it was authentic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing that's
Unfortunately, I don't know
prohibited
how
is
to fake it. You know, like I can't pretend to like you if I don't. You know who I am. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm very emotional. I love everybody until you screw up, and I still love you, but I have to step away from you, and that's that. We just don't need to communicate or have anything going on. But I wish everybody well. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that. I've always been that, and always will be that. Anything I could do to help you, that's not gonna take from me and make me suffer. You got it.
I, I'll say that when you say not take from you, I've known some extenuating circumstances when you've helped others at the risk of not, you know, detrimental risk, but you know, at the risk of your sleep or at the risk of your brain power. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's that you're that human being in your core, and hearing that just made me smile from ear to ear because I'm like, wow, that's a long time to say you know somebody, and for me to recognize the same attributes that you're saying about the person. You're absolutely right. She's dope as fuck, and she's consistent, and it ain't no fake shit. You know,
Oh, for
it ain't
real.
no
Yeah.
sugarcoated shit. It's just what it is. You know.
Yeah. I'm so curious now to know who it is that's out there in Panama with you. I have an idea, but I know who it ain't because he's in Vegas.
Hey, you Nate
Everybody,
that
this
fine?
is Ulysses Pop Carter. What's up, Poppy Chulo?
What's going on? Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day to you too. And Levon, I was able to I sent you a link to it. So I did find it. YouTube is acting a little strange with the show right now, but I gotta work that out. Terez, when you're not speaking, if you could mute your mic, because I'm getting the crunches from your end, I think. Did you did you hear me? All right. So if you're not speaking, Terez, not me.
Can you mute her mic?
Yes, I will. I will. Hold on. Yeah. So you see, you can hear better, right? So yeah. So we're gonna try to figure out what's going on. I mean, I can't do it from this end. I know it's on Terez's end that we have to just to figure out a way to listen without
Talking.
no, she can. I want her to talk, but she's getting feedback.
It's the
So
location, probably the Wi-Fi out there, probably.
yeah, but she also has a MiFi, like you know, something that she's traveling with. Um maybe if she moves to a different location or finds a way to use the headset, because the headset will take away the noise. So I'm really excited about this. Okay, you're gonna she said unmute me, damn it.
Do you want me to come back out and try to come back in? Think that'll help?
I don't know, it might. Try that.
I'll try it.
Okay, babe.
I'll see you. Be right back.
Okay. Groovy. So while she's doing that, yeah, last week's live, which was awesome because Monifa, aka Background Betty, spent a lot of time being Background Betty on the show. It was hysterical as always to me whenever what is that, Pop?
It's love. It's the love. It's
Is
like
that
your
what it
full
is?
feeling of love because you got her, you got me, because we're family.
And I just giggle. And which reminds me, I oftentimes talk about, because Monifa is an Aquarian, right? And I've said it on the show before, that there was, when I was growing up, one of my best friends as a child, that we used to just look at each other and just burst out laughing. And she was also an Aquarian, and she's also Darlene Harris's baby sister.
Wow.
This world, it's such a small world. There's a big Darlene Harris theme going on today. But I'm a rectify that when Terez comes back on, because I want to share this with I want to make sure Terez hears this as well. But what's going on in Vegas, Pop?
Well, it's work. It's 101, 102 here this weekend. When the show is over, I'm going to the pool.
Oh, okay.
As you see, I'm dressed. I've been up early because I'm on New York time.
Okay. So what kind of work you doing, Pop? Everything you do is interesting. So
Well, the hologram stuff in Vegas. So you know.
So let's flesh that out a little bit.
Well, Gary's singing this weekend.
Okay, so when he says Gary, because there are people who are new to the show.
Gary Houston.
Gary Houston, Whitney Houston's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Pop, talk a little bit about your affiliation with the Houstons, because there are people who are listening today for the first time and who may not even know that you are Flip Wilson's nephew. Now that I said that, that I put that out there.
This sounds like an interview.
No, well, why not?
Well, for those who don't know me, my name is Ulysses, but my personal people and the chatterboxes, and the basement dwellers, they get to call me Pop because I'm Pop, Pop in the barbershop. I'm like Pop behind the scenes of the show. And if need be, the co-host, joining the ladies and stuff. I grew up in this industry all of my life. My uncle was Flip Wilson, and this industry is all I know. And then, what did you want to run? How to hook up with the Houstons?
Yes, talk about the Houstons and the show that's going on in Vegas right now.
Well, just real quick, ever since I was a little boy, and it stems from Whitney's mom, the incomparable Sissy Houston. My uncle loved her when she was a part of the Sweet Inspirations, and she also sung behind Elvis and a whole bunch of other people, Luther and everything. She knew me as a little big head little boy. So when I started working for Arista, they grabbed me up and pulled me in to work with Nippy and stuff like that, who's Whitney Houston, and the rest was history. So, because I make a joke and say that my name is Ulysses Carter Houston Armstrong, everything, a combination of everything. And we have a hologram of Whitney Houston here in Vegas. It is a live concert. It's not creepy. We've gotten great reviews, sold out shows every night. It's an experience. That's all. It's an experience. And what's so funny is if they follow me, I posted some stuff from last night on my Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, okay. So Pop, is there any talk or anything about bringing the hologram to New York?
We're talking about it. We're
that
talking
would
about.
be,
I'll keep you posted.
please do, because that would be phenomenal. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to the desert.
No, we're gonna. But the beautiful thing with a hologram is she can perform in Vegas and she can perform at Radio City at the same time.
Exactly. Exactly. I love it. I love the idea. I love the whole premise of it and everything. I just have to get out the basement. People, what people don't realize about me is that, I was talking to some old friends recently and they were like, JaVonne, you one of the most social people. I used to be the mayor of New York at one point. But I know I was always out in the street, always in the village, always doing my thing, whatever, but I have been in the people who watch this show regularly know that I've become this hermit and I'm trying to come out, which I needed to let everybody know. And please don't let me get away with not doing this because I'm thinking about not doing it now but I said once I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. So I'm gonna do it. But there is a show, an event that's going to occur in Harlem at the Alhambra, and I am hosting it.
When? What month?
June 11th.
Oh, that's a Saturday.
Yes. It's
And Resi will understand that is also the Puerto Rican Day Festival.
ooh. Well, we know where you'll be.
And you gotta unmute her.
Oh, sorry, Rez. Wait, what the hell? What'd you say, hon? I'm sorry.
You said there's an event June 11th in Harlem.
Yes.
Yes.
I will get all the deets. I should have had it. I will before the show is over. I will give the details.
You have a flyer?
Yes, there is a flyer.
Because
Y'all are
you always want about make sure you send me the information so I can post it.
you know what? And here is, and I'm gonna I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna put it out there. It's a black tie event. I have become too big for all of my black ties. Let me just say that.
Just put on a white t-shirt and a vest and you'll be good. A black vest and just be yourself, JaVonne.
You know what? A vest. You know what, Pop? I'm gonna let you dress me. There we go. That's it.
I'm gonna call Tim Snell.
Oh my God, no! Tim will have me in a big flower dress and shit. I ain't
No,
trying.
he
I ain't
won't.
messing with.
No, he
I
won't.
ain't messing with.
No, he
Really?
won't. He will work with your personality and what you like.
I love me some
He's
Tim
not
Snell.
going to change who you are.
I love Tim, right?
Mm-hmm. But you got to get your ass out the basement and get some type of sun this weekend because I know Terez and I are doing self-care. I'm going to be by somebody's pool, somebody's sun. No, the sun in the SUN, not SON.
Doing somebody's sun and the moon. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's like, and I don't believe whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Wherever you at should
stay where it's at. Exactly. That's the other thing. You will not be telling me something and hearing it coming from somewhere else later. Talking about character. Rats are not welcome here. I don't get down like that. What you say to me stays with me. Period. So
my personal thing is you have to make it to one of these festivals.
Which festivals?
The LGBT music festival.
You know what? I don't think we want to talk about that right now. I'm not going to talk about that. I am just glad that Rez is enjoying herself. And that's what I will say about that. And yes, Pop is hilarious. Now, the LGBT festival, music festival, as well as what the event that I'm going to be hosting, as well as this show, and the way we started talking about it was like a family thing, right? Like it all feels family. You know,
Did you unmute Terez?
Did I?
You didn't unmute her.
Oh, but she's not saying anything.
I was listening because it's kind of choppy on this end.
She froze up.
It's the area probably. She's just
Yeah.
having a wonderful time.
You froze up, Brezzy, and we can't hear you. I can see your head bobbling. Did you want to say something? Try going out and coming back one more time.
We may lose her for the day.
Ah, that's messed up. That's messed up. She's not muted now. But she's not talking.
Yeah, she's talking.
Oh, can't hear you.
Can't hear her.
We can't hear you, Rezzy. You have to go out and come back again. Try one more again. One more time. Oh, I thought I heard something. All right. Well, it's a little choppy on your end. So I can't hear what you're saying. But what I want to do is I would like to introduce y'all to my friend. Okay? My friend that I've known since I was 4 years old. 4 years old. And that's saying a lot. That's because, all right, not to date her, like to say her age out there, but that's a lot of freaking decades to be knowing people. And one thing that, you know, she always had a beautiful voice. And it was her and her family that introduced me to the idea of God being real. I would say that. Introduced me to the idea. Because when I asked my mother, Mom, is there God? My mother said, well, there's something out there. So I had to go find out. And from my friend, Darlene, and her family, right? I learned how to pray. And from learning how to pray, when I really started to pray, I got the connection. And for anybody who doesn't feel connected to God, what I would suggest, it's just my suggestion, is that you pray. And right now in this world, with the way things are going, I would recommend that everyone try it. And with that being said, I want to play a song that I'm just so proud of her. This is a song sung by my friend Darlene. Is that okay? Can we do that? And Rezzy, you could work out your sound issue. Go out, come back. Okay? While we do this.
Yeah, Mom. You're just that wonderful. Wonderful, God. You make all my dreams come true. Wonderful God. You heal the hurt inside. Wonderful God. You take all my sins and cast them far away from me. You saved my life. Now I'm alive. I have eternal life. I love you so. I want the world to know you're wonderful God. So many people are hurting. Wonderful God. They're looking for answers. Give me the chance. I'll tell the whole world a wonderful God. Yeah, yeah. You're all powerful, you're almighty. You're all seeing, all knowing, you're holy. Yeah. The hills and the mountains tremble at the awesome sight of you. You're wonderful. Make me a perfect and wonderful God of all my long sufferings. Yeah, yeah. Take your hand to them and take your place. You say, take your heart and do within it. Wonderful God. You lay yourself every day, it's sweeter and sweeter, 'cause you're the wonderful God. You're so wonderful. I love you, Jesus. You're so wonderful.
Yes. Woo! Now the song is not yet released.
That's
for sale,
beautiful. That's
isn't it?
beautiful.
Isn't it? Isn't it? And there's more. We're gonna see if we can get her to come on the show. I believe she has a mighty, mighty testimony to share, and she has more music. And so, we definitely want to support everybody, especially when you're putting out something positive and beautiful like that. Ain't that a nice voice?
That's
Pop?
beautiful. She's beautiful.
You know?
I wanna support and buy the single when
So
she releases it.
yeah, we're gonna do what we can do to make it put it out there for sale. I will support that and everything. Make sure that happens because it has to. That should be in everybody's playlist, just to remind us how good God is, and
Every day, all day, every day.
that's what's up.
He allowed us to wake up this morning.
Exactly.
Because we don't get into too much of religion, but if you're spiritual,
Exactly. This is
like
not
you said, pray. You didn't say pray to God, because everyone can pray to Allah, they can pray to God, they can pray to whoever they choose to, but make sure you just pray.
exactly. Just pray. Yeah, this is not a religious show. And this show does not subscribe to any particular religion. This show does not say that any one religion is good and any other religion is bad or any of that kind of stuff. But there's also no judgment in anything. Whoever you are welcome. We love you. We want you to know that we believe that you are worthy regardless.
And we always say that there's no RSVP needed here for Brunch in the Basement, because there's always a seat at the table with JaVonne and Terez.
That's right, Papi Chulo. So this is Memorial Day weekend, and as you know, we always have a Black History moment, and I think that we should do that now. What do you think, Pop? Okay. So now, did I lose it? Okay, the 54th Massachusetts Infantry, the most famous African American regiment, leaves Boston for combat in the South on May 28th, 1863. Colonel Robert Shaw was selected as the head of the infantry and organized the group made of freed or escaped enslaved people. This came after the War Department established the Emancipation Proclamation on May 22nd, 1863. On the day of its departure, the 54th Massachusetts Infantry set sail on a steamer to Port Royal, South Carolina. The infantry faced pay discrimination as they were given $10 a week while white soldiers got $13 a week. They protested the disparity but were not paid equal wages until towards the end of the war. During the war, the African American soldiers lost the battle at Fort Wagner and suffered great casualties in July 1863. But they were successful in siege operations in South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida for the next 2 years. The infantry returned to Boston in September 1865. In 1989, the film Glory, starring Denzel Washington, portrayed the soldiers. And that is our Black History moment. Big ups today to anyone who has ever served in any sort of military, whether it be the Navy, the Army,
Air Force, Marines.
Air Force, Marines. God bless you all. We thank you for your service.
Yep.
And for those lives lost, we'll give a moment of silence. All right. All right. Papi Chulo. I also have. Oh, you know what? I know this is like a crazy segue. But Pop, we have to talk about the show that has not started yet, that we've been teasing. When are we going to do this?
Well, we want to get this out the way, so we'll be ready. Because I've been talking behind the scenes with someone else.
Okay. Simone? Let's give a little preview to those who haven't seen it. It's for adults only, so if you have children in the room, you may want to
just let them go have breakfast watching the cartoons.
Yeah, go send them to watch the cartoons. Just remember, for those of you who are watching because you knew we would play a gospel song, just know that if it wasn't for sexy Christians, there would be no little Christians, okay? That's the only way I could put that. Let's do this.
Are you ready for After Dark? In the basement. Only on WJBR Internet Radio.
So we are going to have an adult show where we discuss adult topics. And it's going to be after dark.
Yeah. We'll talk about it after this Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. So we
because I'm in Atlanta after Vegas for a couple of days, and I have to come back home because I have jury duty coming up. So
Oh, okay. So why don't you hit me up, Pop, and maybe we can meet in person. I'll try to.
that's true.
Yeah, we can meet at True. That'd be good.
And talk over some Rasta pasta.
Yes, I'll have the wings. You have the pasta.
Or we all can have the wings.
Yes, we can all have the wings. Let's all let us all have some wings. We can chat over wings. That would be hot.
Hold on one second.
Okay, I will hold on, and while I'm holding on, I will also. Pop is taking a call. So while Pop is taking a call, I will show our most recent rapid fire, maybe. How about that? Yeah. I have a rapid fire that I have not yet shared. So let's do it. Ida Divine.
So it's a word association game. And how it works is I'll say a word and you say what immediately comes to mind. There's no right, wrong. It's just immediately what pops into your head, you say it. I'm going to get my round with you, and then JaVonne's going to go with her round.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
I think I am, yeah.
Okay. Love.
Hate.
Peace.
Prosperity.
Joy.
Joy. Oh, it was rapid fire. You're right. Boy. It rhymes. Yeah.
Black woman.
Magic.
Community.
Care.
Music.
Life.
Black man.
Foundation.
Melody.
Jingle.
Industry.
Cat.
What was that?
Cat. C-A-T.
Cat. Industry. Yeah. Okay. Production.
Studio.
Okay. All right. Next up, JaVonne. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Let's go with Staten Island.
Shaolin.
Boogie Down Bronx.
KRS-One.
Brooklyn.
Big Daddy Kane.
Queens.
Juice Crew.
Harlem.
Black Rob.
Melanin.
Sun.
Children.
Life.
Motherhood.
Joy.
Aries.
Shaka.
Fire.
Water.
Scorpio.
Desert.
Shaka Khan.
Song.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
You did an excellent job. Yeah.
Hi, this is Ida Divine, and you're in the basement with JaVonne and Terez. And another thing that I learned from one of my mentors, Sunshine Anderson, who I love, I toured with and has sang with, and she's always like, giving me advice. She would be like, Ada, she's very country. Ada, you know, when you get to these shows and stuff, you need to learn how to do your makeup because you ain't gonna have a makeup artist all the time. You need to learn how to do your own makeup and bring your clothes and stuff because you can't depend on, you know. And she was right, you know. I had to get dressed in basements and all type of stuff. So, you know, it's just pre-planning for you, you know, because, you know, when I get on the stage, it don't look like I was just getting dressed in the basement, but damn it, I was, you know. So,
you know, I just want to say ain't nothing wrong with getting dressed in the basement now.
It's not, you know, if that's where the stage is at, you're gonna have to, you know, you got to get to the stage.
Is the basement, you know what I'm saying?
Many times.
Welcome. This is the Divine Timing EP. I welcome you. Come on in the room. Come We carry the currency, regardless of the situation formally. Duty free for those who accompany. Turn a blind eye to the penalties. Keep the goods in close proximity. Commercial price for everybody normally. I'm in Hotel Indigo. Nobody saw it, but I let everything go. All I wanted was love. I wanted the trust. We got caught on the wrong side of love. But would you be with me through infinity? What good is it, girl? And all the riches in the world. I curate for the curator. I rotate and watch the time fade off. Family is family, but I'll do business gladly. I'm trying to buy up all the property. Mexico City and the Guyanese, between New York and London. Y'all had a little money, but y'all was moving funny. All I wanted was love. I wanted the trust. We got caught on the wrong side of love. But would you be with me through infinity? What good is it, girl? And all the riches in the world. Addicted to this mural on the side of my building. I'm living in Brooklyn. Yeah, I come back with the greenbacks. Make stats with the droid apps. Make out clapping, that's straight facts. We just Googling the life hacks. You're welcome. I do it for my two sons. My kings in transition. Watch how they mama moved and they paid attention. All I wanted was love. I wanted the trust. We got caught on the wrong side. But would you be with me through infinity? What good is a girl with all the riches in the world? Would you be with me through infinity? What good is a girl? What good is a girl that all riches in in the world.
That's Ida Divine on Brunch in the Basement with JaVonne and Terez and Pop. That's what's up. So yeah, Pop. So you going to the pool today, huh?
Well, I have a spa treatment, and then I'm going to the pool.
This man knows how to treat himself well. Okay. I mean, you take good care of yourself, Pop. I love that about you.
I try.
You and that's the other thing. When people hook up with other people,
Mhm.
look at how they treat themselves. That's a clear indication of how they may treat you. Okay? Or insist that you treat yourself. You might learn how to treat yourself better after being with someone who is better to themselves. I'm going to tell you, my credit score is high now. That's all I got to say about that. I takes care of what's important to me, which is having a roof over my head. That's the most important thing for me, is security.
Yeah. Because this weekend is like, because I come out here once a month because of work stuff. But it's like it's a holiday weekend. I just want to relax by the pool, by the water, get some sun. I'm not gambling. Nothing. Just enjoying the moment. And just enjoying the people.
I need to get there, Pop. I need to get to the point where I can get back out into the world. Y'all gotta drag me out.
No, you will eventually, bit by bit.
Bit by bit. You think so? You think? I'm working on it, man.
I think it's the people you want around you first.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing.
If it's us, if it's like us three.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Or 4 or 5. Well, if it's us, background Betty, and people that you know and trust.
Yeah, I'm just saying the 4 of us are definitely a good time. Because I'm always going
in somebody's corner.
Yeah, I'm always going to be laughing and feeling good. Let me see. I found this. I think I found
that picture. No.
No, not the picture. I'm trying to find the flyer. I am not on this flyer because I kind of waited a while before I committed. But I will post the flyer shortly.
There's a lot going on out here in Vegas since I got out here yesterday.
Really? Like what? What's going on in Vegas?
Just people, and it's a beautiful weekend, and people just extremely friendly and
really
very nice.
So, are you saying that you've met some new people? Is that what you're saying?
I'm a personable person.
You definitely are.
And it's hot, it's warm, it's festive. You get it, JaVonne.
Yes, I do. I think you get it a little bit more than I do. You know what I want to do?
Let's just say that. let's just say today's a free day.
That sounds
a free day to have a ball. Get it?
Yes, I pretty much get it, Pop. I know exactly.
Why you at the pool? Just be free
to have a ball. Well, good. I'm glad you're having a good time.
Yeah, it's a lot of beautiful people. It's a lot of beautiful people out here this weekend.
Good.
That's
nice.
Across the board, it's like
just beautiful people.
Yeah, even on this elevator, this woman and her. I mean, that's probably after dark car, but it was a couple on the elevator. We were going up, and they both were like, "What room are you in?"
Okay, what part of where? Only Pop.
Go to
the desert and okay. This is the event that I'm gonna be hosting.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not all of this other second annual convention stuff. Not the convention, but there's a black tie event associated with
And
this
where's it
somewhere.
located?
At the Alhambra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what. Okay, now I don't know how to freaking get rid of it. You know. What do you call me? Tammy too much. Just a bit too much. Let's see if I put something else there. Will it just kind of fade? I don't think so. How in the heck? Oh, Jesus Christ. I did that.
You want to move it to another window?
I would like to move it completely
Oh.
away, but I think I stuck it there. There it is. I can figure shit out. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So you know what else I want to do since we talked about Tim? Designer, clothing, fashion expert. I want to play his rapid fire if that's okay.
That's fine. It's one of those Saturdays, the holidays. Like, have fun.
You know, let's and it's Memorial Day, so let's do some
And
Memorial.
it's so funny, yeah, because just that whole connection, Tim, and what's so funny is Tim selected the clothes for the hologram.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we gotta have him back again on the show, but on the day when Terez is on,
No, well, yeah, because we're going to talk behind the scenes because as a producer thing, I've been trying to set up some stuff now for our guests to come back now because scheduling and people are back in the world and stuff like that. But we want to bring you some new exciting guests in the basement and just to
exactly
expose you to beautiful people and
beautiful people. I love
beautiful
people. Barbara in the house, BT in the house. Okay, so yes, we need to. You know what I'd like to do is do a live broadcast with Tim and Karen.
Oh, the peach.
Yes.
If we can try, okay. Well, that's something we'll talk about in a production meeting, so we can. Because her and Tim love each other, so we'd have to set that up because of their schedule. Because he's on the West Coast, she's on the East Coast.
Yes, so
they're both on the same coast together.
Right, and maybe with Tim we could do something where we do a virtual shopping. That could happen. We could do that. It doesn't have to be that he has to be on the East Coast. We could work something out. Let's try it. Run it up the flagpole. See who salutes. We'll work it out. Okay, people. This is Tim Snell. The name of the game is Rapid Fire.
Okay.
So it's really like a word association game.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to give you a word, and you just say the first word that pops into your head.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And there's no wrong answers, and you can say whatever it is you want to say. It doesn't matter. Right?
All right, you got it.
Okay, groovy. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Love.
Needed.
Family.
Mandatory.
Community.
Love.
Color.
Black.
President.
Disappointment.
Shaka Khan.
No other.
Whitney.
Beyond.
Fashion.
Exceptional.
Power.
Powerful.
Dana.
Queen.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Hi, this is Timothy Snell, and I'm on WJBR Internet Radio. Tune in.
Thank you.
You're
That was
welcome.
fun. Thank you.
Have a beautiful one.
Thank you.
I'm looking to see you in color next time. Color.
I'm
Color.
going to send you a picture of me in my most colorful garb.
I can't wait to see. I'm sure your friend will be very happy about that too. Color.
I'm sure she will.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
Thank
Bye-bye. You're welcome.
That was such a fun broadcast. And he was all about color. I remember preparing for that show and seeing all that he had done on the Queen Latifah show. Just amazing.
I love Tim because we have so many behind the scenes stories while we were on tour with Whitney
Mm.
and traveling the world.
Yes, yes. Yeah, just the blessing when you look back, at your life and all the opportunities and places, people. I still can't believe well, not that I can't believe, but I'm still in awe of even what we've done with this show, the accomplishments, the people that have come through, some of the great interviews, whether it be celebrities or
authors or actors or poets or you never know who's going to stop in the basement, ring the bell.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's just been crazy. And Darlene, I don't know if you're still watching, but we're gonna have you on. We're gonna have you on to share your testimony if you'd like to do that, and share more of your music. And this is just everyone's home. So, bring what you have, wear what you got, or nothing at all. Well, you got to wear something, but you know what I'm saying. This is a home for everybody,
Be free to have a ball.
Be free to have a ball. This is it. This is the place to do that. And so I just wanted to remind everybody that you can call in today. I will post the number because I failed to do that earlier. The number to call in is 347 996 5394.
And please call in because I only have a few more minutes with you, JaVonne. So, because
okay, well,
but I'd love somebody to call in. They got some questions or whatever. Hey, darling, we can't wait to have you on.
Exactly, and if you'd like to call in, anybody, the number's up here. But if you opt to leave, if there's no questions or anything like that,
I'll let you know, JaVonne.
Because we have so many rapid fires, we could just play some of those and
no pun intended. Since Memorial Day, the beginning of the summer, it's like hot fire. It's like whoo.
You know what I'm saying? We between you and me and Rezi, we can always come up with something.
Between me, you, Rezi, and Shaka, we can come up with a bunch of stuff.
Shaka.
It's like fire. It's like through the fire. It's like a sweet thing. It's like it's like sugar. It's like candy. It's so sweet.
Pop.
So
you're doing that on purpose. I know you're doing that on purpose. I cannot contain myself.
To know you is to love you. Ain't nobody like JaVonne. Because I feel for you, JaVonne. Because you definitely are every woman. Because once you get started, you just can't stop.
You know what? That is so wrong. You know what? He's doing that because he, like everybody else who comes within a 2-foot radius of me, knows that I just exude Shaka Khan. Like everybody knows I just love her. I just love her. You know what? When Mickey Howard was,
I know.
remember how Mickey? Oh, that was so. But I feel bad about that.
Don't feel
I
bad.
feel bad that
She had a
I
good time. She had a good time, and she had a good time. And what was so good was like after the interview, she had hit me back, and she's like, "I don't do too many interviews like this," and she had a ball.
did she? I'm
She
so
had a
glad to hear.
ball. I remember because I think I hit you back. She had a ball.
Okay.
She
That
had a
makes me feel
ball.
better because I was like I don't know what happened. What happened?
Because
I
remember we
was
were
like,
trying to get her for a little while,
yes,
and then she said yes and blah blah. So
yeah.
between
Well,
her
let me
and maybe getting her and getting Freddie,
oh yeah,
so
and let me
I'm
just
sorry,
say,
the Freddie Jackson.
and Darlene knows it. She said, "Don't mention Shaka to JaVonne, even as a child." That's all she talked about.
Oh no, well, darling, we got to get you on soon so you can give us some real stuff later when you come on. So just make note of that, Darlene. Okay.
Yeah, she could come and you know what, Darlene, when you do come on, just you could say it all, whatever you remember is fine with me. Put it out there. I think because all I remember is the happy days. All I remember is good times. But Shaka Khan, man. Oh God, when I was 11, I remember 11 years old. I heard Tell Me Something Good for the first time. Maybe 10 or 11, something like that. And yeah, I think maybe 11. And there were Pam Grier movies, there was Shaka Khan, there was other things, and bing, bing,
You know who I had a
bing,
crush
bing.
on at that time? I used to love Jane Kennedy.
Jane Kennedy. You know who I was in contact with some time ago? Leon Kennedy. Leon Isaac Kennedy. And
I
he,
liked him when he did Penitentiary 1 and 2.
yes, he wanted to be on the podcast back in the day. I should see if I could still reconnect with him. It would be interesting to have him um come through and talk about those times. Um that would be nice. I just have to see now. I gotta play this clip. Y'all could shockaholic to me.
You can give me a thumbs up. Thank you. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. Think you are the one for me. Here is where you want to be. I just want to satisfy. You're not mine, I can't deny. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now and I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Oh, you know you're my everything. Oh, sweet thing. Oh, you know you're my everything. Yes, you are. I wish you were my lover, but you act so undercover. To love each other whole life long, be it right or be it wrong. Only what you make me, baby. Don't walk away, don't be so shady. Don't want your mind, don't want your money. These words I'm saying, they may sound funny, but oh, you know you're my everything. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, you know you're my everything. Yes, you are. with y'all my whole life long. Be it right or be it wrong. I just want to satisfy you. But you're not mine, I can't deny. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Let me know. Crazy. And I love you. Whoa. Da, 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 da. And I love you, boy. Thank you.
Oh God, can I tell you
But
my
if anybody's looking, they'd be like, was that just done for the brunch in the basement?
that's my in my private stash right there. My toes were curling as if I had never seen it before. Oh my God. Toes curled up like this. Oh God. Hey Troy, what you do? Troy, what you doing? How you doing, baby?
Troy, jump over to YouTube.
Yes. YouTube, WJBR Internet Radio, Troy. Absolutely in heaven. David Sosa.
David Sosa.
You know what? Let me play a song by David. How about that? Anything I pick up from David. David, this is another singing ass brother. To the point.
I gotta hit him up behind the scenes about something for Juneteenth. Because it's, my goddaughter has a second annual Juneteenth coming up. The day before on the 18th instead of the 19th because it's Father's Day that Sunday, which is Juneteenth.
Well, David, do you hear that?
I'll hit him up behind the scenes right after the holiday.
Okay. Yeah, we got to do something. Oh, also, in case I know, Ulysses, how you feel about your Leo family. Darlene is a Leo.
Oh,
there that goes. There that goes. See, all this connection, making new family, networking, and all that stuff. It's the theme. I didn't know that David knew Troy. Look at that. They know one another, which is not a surprise because Troy knows a lot of singing ass people. Okay? That's for true.
And you see what we do here in the basement? We just bring everybody together.
Everybody together. And
because the good thing I want to talk to David because I have Sadir performing at the event and T-Rex and stuff like that and to me talk to David behind the scenes and have him there, that's like icing on the cake.
Yes.
Now David Sosa is a singing I want to throw a towel at him.
Yes, exactly. I know exactly. I don't know. Well, these are Shaka Khan perspiration beads. Actually, Shaka. Sorry, but
look, I know you're about to play David Sosa, but I have to jump.
Okay.
And I know Reza, she probably couldn't get a connection anymore in Panama.
Right. And that's cool. I can hold it down. It's all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play David Sosa right now. And then I am going to do some rapid
fires and stuff like that for the rest of for Memorial Day weekend. Yeah.
That's it.
Well, listen, we will talk when I early next week.
Definitely. When you get back, hit me up. I'll holla. Nothing but love for you, Pop.
I love everyone, the basement dwellers, the chatterboxes. Everyone be safe. Self-care, wash your hands. But just please be safe out there Memorial Day weekend, and just enjoy yourself and stuff like that. I love you, JaVonne. I love you like cook food. You know, I love you with my entire heart. You know how some people say, I love you with, the bottom of my heart. I love you with my whole entire heart.
Right back at you, Pop. And just for nothing, for those, like Pop, when we talk about people like Mickey Howard, Freddie Jackson,
Shawnee's,
Bernadette, yes, Bernadette Stannis.
Who else was it?
These people.
Rona Bennett.
Rona, exactly. I would not have been able to reach them without you. I wanna put that out there, that I owe you a debt of gratitude for those people in particular. Like I did have my string of people that I was able to get, but those people were definitely on my wish list. Mickey Howard, I couldn't even find her in the universe. And Freddie Jackson was always a want. Even though I knew people that knew him, I could not reach him. And he was such a blessing on this show. He was so much fun. So, look, Darlene loves you too. Look at that. You see that? Everybody loves Pop. Enjoy the pool and the beautiful people and the balls.
I will. And we will talk later. Everybody, again,
definitely
please be safe this weekend. Love you guys.
Love you, man.
All right.
And for everybody else who's sticking around, here's a little bit of David Sosa.
Sad to say, it's over now, yeah. And it's such a shame. It's not what it could be. Yeah. We tried and we tried, built brick by brick. It all came down, and yet we both tried to stick to our guns. We stayed in a race without no way to run. See, sometimes things, they come to an end. Sometimes things, they do come to an end. Sometimes things, they do come to an end. And sometimes you try to get it right. You try to get it right. And sometimes you can't believe your eyes. Oh, 'cause everything you've done, it took so long. You're giving all your time, your energy, money, and it's all gone. You turn your head 1 minute, and a few years have passed. Giving all you had, there's just no more. Why you try to make it last? Sometimes things, they do come to an end. Sometimes things, they do come to an end. Don't stay where you don't belong. At times it's best to just move on. Don't live in the house that's not a home. You gotta make a space of your own.
Don't forget to keep loving yourself.
Please love somebody else, but not in spite of you.
Don't fight the current, go with the flow.
So I surrender and I let go. Yeah.
Sometimes
you gotta let it go when there's not much more to say, and you just gotta walk away when there's not much more to do, but do what's best for you. There's no way we can make up nothing that can make us fix this thing. We're not acceptable.
sometimes things let it go, let it go, let it go. Sometimes things they do come to an end. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
That's David Sosa on WJBR Internet Radio. Brunch in the Basement with JaVonne and Terez. And you know what, David? I never put it together that that wasn't a response to Gladys Knight's Neither One of Us. That is freaking dope. Dope. I love it. And since I promised to do some rapid fires and we're talking about and to David Sosa, let's do David's rapid fire. And don't worry, Darlene, when you get on the show, we're going to do a rapid fire with you too, sweetheart. First, I have to locate the damn thing, right? Here it goes. Here we go. Rapid fire with David Sosa.
All right.
I'm going to say 5 words, and then JaVonne is going to say 5 words. So,
Okay.
so the first word I'm going to say is love.
Love. Yourself. Not enough people are doing it.
Peace.
It is a power, an inherent power.
Skin.
It holds a story.
God.
God. In us, as us, all around us.
Power.
Women.
JaVonne, you're up.
Men.
Complex.
Sex.
Amazing when had.
Prince.
Music. Prince was music. Is music.
True. Shaka Khan.
I always said she reminded me of a trumpet. She reminded me of that she just bugled right on out there and blared and was just her and that trumpet. I know that sounds weird, but trumpet.
No, it does not sound weird at all. Her voice is a true wind instrument. And yeah, anyway, I don't want to go there. Since we're talking about, okay.
Listen, she commented on my IG and she said sang to one of her own songs. And
what?
Nobody could tell me nothing from here on out. I was like, don't nobody say nothing to me. I don't want to hear it. Chocolate Decon said sang. And I'm going to do it.
Exactly. God bless, man. That's the highest compliment. So my last word is blessing.
Blessing. To do what you love is a blessing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good job. Good job.
Hi, this is David Sosa, and you're in the basement with JaVonne and Terez. I like dance stuff. It's cute sometimes. You know, the radio now got a lot of like hooks and, you know, beats, and that's cute. But we got what you singing about? What we talking about?
Exactly.
So I wanted to make sure I was writing from that place and just being authentic and you know, spilling my heart out as best I could.
Thank you. And your voice is so creamy.
Thank you.
So creamy up in there.
Shout out to the creamy voiced. The creamy voice, she said. She wasn't lying. Your voice is quite creamy, David. And yeah. You know what? All it is listening and talking to people who can sing really makes me really want to get back in the lab and finish writing some songs and stuff. For those of you who are listening on the podcast, who are listening only, Miss Matthews, how you doing, darling? Says, look, when Rick James said she shut up white men whenever the subject of racism came up and they tried to import their 2 cents, Shaka would shut them down and they'd hush. Rick called her, I can't think of the adjective now. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. Yeah, let us know. What did Rick call her? Yes, and David Sosa says he'll take creamy. You hope. If you're singing on it, David, I'm going to like it. David says that he hopes I'm going to dig his new stuff. I like everything you do. That's I also kind of dig everything this next person has done. Friend of the show, Mr. Kenny Bobian.
Black people.
United.
God.
Love.
Community.
Community. Ooh. That's a hard one for me. Wait a minute. You said the first one that comes to mind?
Yep. First word that comes to mind.
Unity.
Children.
Love.
Peace.
My soul.
Amen. Okay, JaVonne, you're up next.
Okay. Dance.
Music.
House.
A home.
Church.
Fellowship.
Brother.
Strong.
Romance.
Needed.
Amen. Go right there.
Right there. Yep.
Hey, everybody, this is Kenny Bobian, and you're listening to Brunch in the Basement with JaVonne and Terez. In order for them to judge it, I had to sing it again at the last minute. And so when I did, don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'll be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh, baby. I love you. I need you. And when I did that, it went bananas. They couldn't even go. They couldn't even go over it anymore. They was like, he won.
Yes, Kenny Bobian. Woo! Now let's see who else had a really interesting. Well, you know what? How can I? We talking about Shaka, right? So, um, I'm going to replay the rapid fire with her daughter Indira Khan. Let's play that one. Let's do that. Here's.
Hi, this is Indira Khan, and you're listening to and watching Brunch in the Basement with JaVonne and Terez.
Just the first thing that comes to mind. Let it out.
This is scary. Let's go.
Okay.
I love it.
Ready? Okay, you ready? All right. Love.
Hate.
Disco.
Tight pants.
Champagne.
Sex.
Music.
Crying.
Black folks.
Good food.
Harmony.
Love.
All right, JaVonne, you up next. I think we'll be able to get a couple of rounds with Indira.
I know this is dope. I mean, I'm loving the answers. All right. Food.
Oh, juicy.
Sex.
Tight.
Personality.
Wild.
Red.
Red?
Red.
Bread or red? I'm sorry.
Red. R-E-D.
Oh, red. Passion.
Fruit.
Juicy again? Sorry.
Go ahead, Rez. Give her 5 more.
All right, I'm gonna go this way with it. JaVonne, you ready?
I'm ready. Wherever you go, I will follow.
Prince.
King.
Barry White.
Lovemaking.
Whitney.
Drugs.
Shaka.
Fire.
Dionne Warwick.
Beach.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Chest hair.
I love you. Wow.
This is what I thought of immediately. I saw his chest. I saw the little taco meat. It was that.
Wow.
You're up, JaVonne.
Okay.
You stuck, JaVonne. You're stuck.
Just hair. I love it. I love it. Okay. And here, see, okay, and this is what also has me stuttering. Your wife, Terez, she's writing tight, juicy, passion. You know, come on, man.
She's on fire. This is the most I've seen her.
I have never seen Monifa comment so much on any of our broadcasts, but I love it. You see what you bring out in people, Indira?
That's what's up. I love it then. Great.
So do I. All right. So I'm going to go with Minnie Riperton.
Songbird.
Aretha Franklin.
Everything.
Mickey Howard.
True.
Monifa.
Sexy.
No.
You wrong. You wrong.
I had to. All right. Funk.
Sweaty.
Thank you so much. You know what? You are the bomb.
You are so dope.
It's been so much fun. I wish.
Oh man.
Peggy Miller.
Hey, hi.
And your wife is watching, Monifa.
Hey, Monica.
Yep.
Do you really want to touch it? Do you really want to me tonight?
And incidentally,
yeah, that song got me in too much trouble. Too much trouble. That song is trouble with a capital T.
Well, yeah. Well.
Stop playing. Seriously, I love you.
I love her too.
Yeah, I'm talking about your energy.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see. I'm an energy person, so.
Yeah, me too. But
I can feel the like-minded energy.
Yes, absolutely. So, hopefully, we'll get to do that.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, baby.
Awesome.
I hope that doesn't mean that you start beating me up the way Monifa does. I swear.
Absolutely, I'll train her well.
Never. I'm not. I come with love. I just come with love.
Thank you. I hope y'all heard that. I hope y'all. You just never know what you're going to get down here in the basement. That was so much fun. So many times Monifa has popped in to, bless us or drive me crazy or whatever it is she feels like doing in the moment. But it's nothing but love, man. I'm telling you, we have been so blessed to have so many wonderful, wonderful guests appear on this show. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna do some more rapid fires if y'all are down with that. Yeah, I think I will, and I'm gonna play for y'all right now our interview with Martha Wash, the legendary Martha Wash.
Hi, this is Martha Wash, and you're in the basement with JaVonne and Terez.
Miss Wash, we have a game that we like to play on this show. It's called Rapid Fire. And it's a word association game, right? That we play with all of our guests. And it just gives our audience an opportunity to look behind the veil. It's like a little peek behind the veil of what's going on. So how it works is I'll say a word, then you say what immediately comes to mind. I'll pick 5 words. It's like a call and response. I'll pick 5 words, and then JaVonne will pick 5 words.
Okay.
Yeah? All right. Cool. This is going to be different because I'm going to ask this question. Analog or digital?
Analog.
God.
Yes.
Touring.
Hard.
Sylvester.
Fond memories.
Paradise Garage.
Yes.
More fond memories, huh?
Disco.
Yes.
That's mine right there. That's mine right there. JaVonne, you're up next.
Okay. I will go with music.
Life.
Harmony.
Beautiful.
Success.
I guess I'm not that rapid anymore. Lord. I'll take it.
Black people.
My people.
Voice.
Oh. Oh, that could go a couple of different ways.
Well, what was the first word?
I want to say beautiful as well, because that can go in a whole lot of different directions.
Yeah. And I'm just going to steal one more. Love.
We all need.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Because I put out music and the first thing somebody says, well, where's the remix? Ain't no damn remix. Appreciate what I have put out here now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I've never, ever wanted to be just categorized into one particular genre of music, because I grew up listening to different kinds of music. Now, as a child, I could only listen to gospel music because it was a very strict religious household. I started sneaking in 45s into my house through my book bag, you know, and listening to the radio on my transistor.
Tell it.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
that's it.
Yes.
You know, the youngins, they don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that.
You know, but that's how I learned about appreciating different kinds of music. So
Yo, man, getting Martha Wash on the show was another blessing. I have to say, it was great times. Learned a lot. It's just it's amazing. The more I think about it, I don't know. It's just been fun times, but not well. Okay, let me just stick with the singers. I was gonna go elsewhere, but let's replay the one with Evelyn Champagne King. That was a good one too. Let's do that. So now it's time for us to play a game called Rapid Fire. Terez, please tell Evelyn how it goes.
Okie dokie. Rapid Fire is our game. It's a word association game. And the way it works is that we will both take turns with saying a word, and you say what immediately comes to mind. So there's no thinking. It's like whatever that provokes. There's no wrong answer. And it's just to give people a peek behind the veil of Evelyn Champagne King.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go first.
Okay.
And my word is, first word, queen.
My mom.
Disco.
1977.
Baby, good year. Love.
Family.
Community.
Bronx.
Yes. Music.
Soul.
Performance.
Performance. I'm going to say Prince.
Self-care.
Self-care. You.
And my last one will be Life.
God.
Amen. Okay, JaVonne, you're up next.
Okay. Dancing.
Evelyn.
Singing.
Evelyn.
Church.
Church.
Mm-hmm.
Church. Spiritual.
Party.
Kids.
Tears.
Child.
Emotion.
90 seconds.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Loss.
Siblings.
Love.
Money.
Gone.
Michael Jackson.
One word.
Mm-hmm.
One word.
Just one.
60 seconds.
Amazing.
Shaka Khan.
Idol.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, man.
Hi, I'm Evelyn Champagne King, and you're in the basement with JaVonne and Terez. She ain't had no lipstick on, her eyelash fell, one's leaning, and the eyebrows long. I checked things out twice. I even had to ask JaVonne before I got on.
You know something?
Everything cool.
We had one of our loves on, and she was literally putting her lashes on while she was talking to us. It is just that kind of vibe. Yes. Shout out to every single time. Yes.
But let me want y'all talking about us in a negative. I'm talking about the fans. We love our fans, but they tell me things when I'm on stage. They let me know I had a hole in my stocking, and I just said, you know what? I'm going to keep on singing because that has nothing to do with my voice.
There you go.
That's it. And just you know, for those who may wonder and say, "Oh, she asked JaVonne how her makeup was." Yeah, that's only for the experts. Like that's for those who already look good. For those who already look good, you can ask me. All right. If you really like suspect, don't ask me. Go back and do some more, and then come back because
I figured, well, you would be more honest. I figured you would be
I was
honest.
very
Just
honest.
let me know straight up. Is something wrong with something? Let me know. Am I good? You was like, no, you're good.
Exactly.
Let me know if there's something missing or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just figure
you're beautiful.
Okay.
in every way.
Man, this was amazing. And JaVonne, you're right. She is such a good time. She,
Didn't I tell you, Rezzy, that you was gonna love her?
Yes.
It's fun. I'm just being myself, guys, and I appreciate you guys being yourselves as well and doing the interview and wanting to do it. It wasn't actually an interview. It was more like just having a good time together.
Exactly. Because that's what we do. Because that's what we do. That's what we do with everybody. So, you know, the more interviews that I play, well, the more rapid fires that I play, the more I want to play. But we are running kind of short of time. So I guess I'll do one more. And then I will play another song by Darlene Harris on the way out. Only, you know, because I'm feeling nostalgic and also because the music is damn good and I'm really excited about the whole thing. So, let's see who did a lot of females. I guess I will do Freddie D. Jackson.
Hey, this is Freddie Jackson, and you're in the basement with JaVonne and Terez for old time's sake.
Community.
Family, community, togetherness, protection.
Music industry.
Fickled. Fickled, very fickled right about now. I think the music industry is trying to find their way.
Love.
Compassionately. Love compassionately. That's how I give it, compassionately.
Women.
Strong, powerful, tenacious. So many things I can put up in there. Women. Necessarily needed in the world.
Children.
Children. Humble. Joy. They bring a lot of joy to my life.
Hey, JaVonne, I'll pass it over to you. Thank you, Freddie.
Sexy.
Me. Too sexy for myself.
Go on, Freddie.
Church.
Church. Embodied. Church. Refuge. It's my place of refuge.
Black men.
Get on my nerves. No. Power. Power. I find that Black men are powerful entities.
Luther Vandross.
I want to beat him up. I'm gonna Luther was inspiration. Was inspiration for me. He made me know that I can. He let me know that there was a place for me.
Amen.
And I'll ever be grateful.
Amen.
And Shaka Khan.
She's every woman. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I love you, man.
Oh, man. Freddie. And what we'd like you to do for us, if we need a drop for the show that we can put in rotation on our station from you.
Oh, hell to the no. That's extra money. All the thing we do the drops and stuff. You know, that's a one. I get points. Let me stop.
Actually, we need 2 drops if that's
okay. Lady. Now you're pushing it.
I am.
Hey, this is Freddie Jackson, and you're listening. Hey, this is Freddie Jackson, and you're listening to WJBR International Radio. I said somebody needs to help him to save the children. So that's where I came up with the line, who's gonna save the babies? Who's gonna protect the child when you see tears running from their eyes? Tell me who's gonna save the child? I've got a cold, but
oh, but you sound good. You
That tone.
Freddie Licious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Break it down. You don't have to cry anymore. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to run anymore. You don't have to hurt anymore. My love is here, waiting for you. Come to the light. My love is here, waiting for you. Come to the light. My love is here, waiting for you. Come to the light. My love is here, waiting for you. Oh, come to the light. You don't have to search anymore. You don't have to thirst anymore. You don't have to fear anymore. No, no, no. You don't have to hate anymore. My love is here, waiting for you. Come to the light. My love is here, waiting for you. Come to the light. My love is here, waiting for you. Come to the light. My love is here, waiting for you. Come to the light.
Break it down. God is love and God is light. God is love and God is light. God gives hope and there is none. God gave us his only son. God gives life to the weak, so very tired and weak. God is real. God is power. Give God praise every hour. That's why God said, come to me. I'll give you life. Come to the light.
have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next week.
Is it okay to do rapid fire with her now, JaVonne? Because I want to do it, and we're being cued to do it. So that's a wonderful thing right there.
Yes,
Whatever that is. Yes. Okay, I'm nervous. Go.
Black people.
Amazing.
Love.
Romantic.
Food.
Tastes so good. Oh my God.
Champagne.
Popping bottles? I don't know.
Community.
Support.
Sex.
I never get any. And I ain't had none. So I'm sorry.
You up next, JaVonne. Tech.
I'm going to give you the number of months, but I'm celibate at this moment.
You know,
that's a subject, Terez. You didn't remind me.
That's why your skin's so clear.
Because I ain't, yeah.
That word is very close to celebrate. So, you know,
Come on.
There you go. There you go. So, music.
Mondays.
Education.
Professor.
Family.
Crazy.
Or, enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. Me? I don't know.
Shaka Khan.
Come on, I feel for you. I think I love you.
She muted my mic on purpose.
Yeah.
I did.
Why, Monifa messes? Would she be in the game too?
Did you want to contribute to at rapid fire?
Come on, Monifa, do it.
No,
Okay.
she said she didn't. She said she didn't. That's why.
Okay, you ready?
Give me some good ones.
All right. I gotta think of the words and shit. Y'all be on the spot. I'm on the spot with you, Salisha. Okay. Organic.
Food.
Sex.
I don't get any.
Said that one already. Got to do another one.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I was helping somebody. Okay. Damn.
We can say it again. I don't get any. Go ahead.
She still ain't getting none since the last time she was asking.
Okay. Or should I say drought? Okay.
Right. Love.
Said that one. Say another one.
What was I? Damn. The dude came in and threw me off. Okay. Exercise.
Daily.
Amen. Future.
Married. Hopefully one day.
Children.
They're cute. They're cute, right? They're cute.
Okay. I got one more.
One more.
Okay. You.
Resilient.
Hey.
Come on, you see me tied into the book.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you so much for that. Tell everybody how they can follow you, find you, and stalk you like I do.
Well, don't be like JaVonne, because that's scary. But thank you guys for having me on your show. I love it. I want to come back because, of course, you know, I love you guys.
All right, look. Thank you so much. You are.
Thank you guys. I'm following you already. Okay.
Yeah, I try to pretend like I'm somebody else being me, but like, you know, like you make a dummy account, but I'm a dummy in the account. It doesn't matter.
Okay, JaVonne, let me find out you crazy. What's going on?
So
what's your name, boo? What's your name, boo? Down to the Facebook.